Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. I'm going to be doing a top 10 video for you today, and it is the top 10 pieces of survival gear that I have tested and that I own and that I use on a regular basis. So let's get to it. I know the Prepared Mind 101 has done a lot of these kind of videos, like the 5-pound challenge, something I never did. I think there was a 10-pound challenge, or top 3 survival items, stuff like that. So I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna kick in my top 10 pieces of survival gear that I have tested on this channel and that I use on a regular basis. Now, I call it survival gear, but it's not all just for the purpose of survival. This is not stuff you need or I necessarily need in order to survive in any given situation per se. The bulk of these are luxury items, and in fact you're not going to see many of the tools that you would need for survival in here with regards to a knife or water purification or self-defense or things like that. So these are just items that I find really darn useful when I'm out in the field, and I want to share them with you today. So let's get to it. Alright, so number 10 is the Wizzy Wipes, or magic towels. Basically, they're the toilet paper tablets that you've probably seen me demonstrate. I shouldn't say demonstrate because I don't actually demonstrate, but I've shown you them before, probably one of my more popular videos. These things work excellent as a way to deal with number 2s in the bush. Maybe not in winter time because they do get a little icy. As you can see here, I have a Coleman waterproof container that I keep them in, and it will hold 8 of these, enough to last you a week if you're nice and regular, because usually it only takes you 1 to get the job done. Alright, so number 9 is the G-Shock Tough Solar Atomic Watch. It's a watch that runs on solar power, so it's never going to stop so long as the sun shines, and it links up to a satellite to get a signal to determine the atomic time. So it's very accurate and it's very tough. It's shock resistant. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and it's going strong. Number 8 is the SAS Survival Bow. I love this bow. I was lucky enough to get the 65-pound version, which I don't think is being made anymore due to lack of demand, but it is a very powerful bow. You can put your takedown arrows inside the bow, so it's a complete package, and it's great to shoot. It's very ergonomic, and I just love it. SAS Survival Bow, number 8. Number 7 is the Maxpedition Thermite VersaPack. You see me running here with it. Basically, it's a side pack. You can convert it to a messenger bag, or you can wear it over the shoulder. It has a lot of different configurations, which is why it's called a VersaPack. I use it mostly for my camera equipment when I'm out in the field, or just that gear that I need quick access to. As you can see, all the configurations there. So the Maxpedition VersaPack, great tool. Now up next is the Catula Micro Spikes. They really are the ultimate winter traction system. If you're pulling a pulk, or if you're just walking on slippery conditions, if you're walking in the bush and you're stepping on slippery logs, these are just a great thing to have in your kit. Personally, I use them all the time when I go out, unless the ground requires snowshoes. Catula Micro Spikes all the way for the win. Very durable, probably the most durable pair of traction wear of this sort. Number 5 is, of course, the PowerFilm foldable solar charger, also known as a thin film amorphous solar panel. Very good in low light conditions, very durable, very lightweight, but you pay for it. They are very expensive, but by far the best solar panel out there. Number 4, that's the tool roll system, and basically this was just a system I devised. I just use your standard tool roll. I'll post a link to it in the description. Very cheap, probably less than $20. Got quick access to all your tools. It rolls up, organizes everything nice and neat, so you have the compartmentalization minus the hassle of opening a bunch of little pockets. Number 3, of course, is the mighty Monowalker Fatmate. We do have a Kickstarter campaign going for this item right now. I am the representative for Monowalker here in North America, and we're trying to get Monowalker some more recognition. It's a small company, and so go and support that campaign if you want to get one of these. It's the ultimate way to transport large amounts of gear, lots of gear, half the weight over any terrain, and it's very comfortable, very ergonomic. I talk about it all in a video that I'm going to post a link to on this video. So by far one of my most favorite pieces of kit. Number 3, the Monowalker Fatmate. Number 2, of course, is the Proper Lightweight Tactical Pant. Now, there very well may be a better pant out there, but because I've only worn this pant every day for the last 3 years, and I got a good deal on it several years ago where I ordered about 4 of them, I have to say that it's my most used item because I wear it every day. The thing I like about it the most is that I can wear it in the office, and I think they're rather inconspicuous. I work in an office where there's not a lot of tactical badasses around who are going to be able to identify that they're tactical pants. But the great thing about them is I can go right from the office into the bush, and they're rugged. They got reinforced knees, lots of pockets, and a Teflon coating for water repellency. So the Proper Lightweight Tactical Pant is by far one of my most used items. Now, number 1, of course, is the Katana Boy 650. I believe I was the first one to review the 650 version of this. I think Survival Russia did a review of the Katana Boy 500 about a year or so ago, and he still has his going strong. He uses it on a regular basis. This thing is just a beast. I mean, it can saw pretty much any kind of wood that you would want to cut. Any size log that you would need to cut for whatever purpose, this thing is going to do it. Yes, you're going to pay for it. Is it something you need? Probably not, but in a long-term situation, this is something I would definitely want, and this is probably one of my most prized preps, and I think it's worth every cent of the $200 and some odd dollars that you would pay for it. So Katana Boy 650mm is one of my favorites, probably my favorite piece of survival gear that's going with me come hell or high water. I told Prepared Mind 101 if I ever did a 5-pound challenge, it would probably just be me and the Katana Boy 650. Yeah, I'm joking, but no, seriously, great piece of kit that I love. Alright guys, so that's my top 10 gear list, a gear that I've tested and that I've done reviews on for this channel. If you would like to get more information on the items that I've reviewed here, you can check out the links in the description below. And if you would like to purchase any of these items, I will post affiliate links to my Amazon store that you can support the channel through if you like. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not one yet, and by all means share the video if you found it that good. And it really would be interesting to see some more videos like this of people talking about their top 10 pieces of gear that they own and that they use on a regular basis and that they would vouch for. So thanks for watching. Canadian Prepper out. Check out the Canadian Preppers Network blog, an excellent resource for survivalists and preppers.